Hello friend, welcome back. In this video, I will start a new session. It's about string in JavaScript. So first of all, what is string? String is list of character. I have already discussed about that things with you. Right now I want to go more deep. Like first of all, I want to do remove everything from our index.js. And here, if you want to load some of the character value, what exactly I have done? Like there is a delete, and then I take one of the variable as a country, and then I put one of the string value into the single quote as India. So I have already discussed about that things with you friends. So now that is our string, right? So that is our string, and if you want to now display this string value, what exactly you have to do? We have to simply load it with the console, and then the console log, and into this console log area here, if you pass out this country, if you pass this country, you can see it's now showing as a let country as a string type. Right, so that is one of the string type data. And now if you click as a save all and now refresh it, now you can see it's now showing our India. So that is the string. Okay, so as I told you, there is a list of character, like that is one character, second another character, so that is list of character, right? And also if you want to show that a type, as I told you, if you put your cursor, automatically it's display as a string type. That means if you want to print this string type, then you can also do that work. I have already discussed about that things with you. That will be there is a console log, and into this console log there is another as a type of, right? So that is a type of, and into this type of area here, if you pass out this variable, okay, there is a country variable here. If you pass it, then that will be display which type of character is that. Now click the save all. Now refresh, you can see it's now display as a string type. That means our this type value as a string type value. And also here, if you want to get that specific character, like that is all that our character, right? And there is a first character, second character, third character, fourth, and then 5 character. Like for education purpose, I want to get our this 4 number character. You can also get it. If you want to get it, then you can do that things with 2 different way. Like first of all, there is a console, and then the console log, and into this console log area here, our name, our variable name as a country. So into this country area, which one you want to get? I want to get that 4 one. Okay, that is a 4 number character I want to get. So if you want to get it, then that will be, and to the like just name it as a 4. That means 4 number index data I want to get. So now if you want to print it, like here I print, click the save all, and now there have also another issue I want to discuss about that things with you. Now if you click the refresh, now you can see it's now display as a. Why actually is display as a? As I told you, that is one of the index format, right? That is all that our character. So index is actually started from which one? That is a 0. That means that is our 0, I is equal to 0, and our 1, that is a 2, and that is a 3, right? That means if you want to display that I, then that will be obviously as a 3. You can say I have actually used that 4 for the reasons it's getting our A. So now if you use that as a 3, now that should be display, as a I. That means a specific our 4th number one, you can see it's perfectly get or this I. I hope friend it's very clear, because I told you there is indexing, array indexing is started from to the 0. So that means that is first of all our 0, and then n is 1, then the 2, and then the 3, and then the 4. Okay, if you want to get that as a second one, that means the n, then that will be as a which one? That will be as a 0 and then 1. That means if you make it as a 1, then that will be display our second character as a n. If you now refresh it, now you can see it's now successfully display as a n. And also you can do that things with another way, better I show you, like at the console and then the logs. So that is all that fundamental friend, just simply understand it. So that is our variable as a country, and into this country variable, then a dot notation. With this dot notation, I want to use that as another one as a chart art. Okay, with this chart art, you can also add this part, like I make it as again 1. Okay, I want to print it. Now click as a save all. Our result will be just like that same. If you now click as a refresh, now you can see our result is the same. You can make it directly like that way. Also, you can use that as a chart art, and here you can actually pass your indexing number. So index is started from to the 0 for the reasons here 1 means our second one, right? Great. So what exactly different between both of these? Like right now here, how many character as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? There is a 5 character. Now if you want to make it as a 7 in here, Okay, if you make it as a 7, now if you click as a save all, now that should be displayed as undefined. Now click as a refresh, you can see now that is displayed as undefined. But here if you make it as a 7, then that will be return one of the empty array. Now click as a save all, and now if you refresh, now you can see that is empty. Empty means actually it's return one of the this type of one of the empty array. Okay, this type of the empty array. And also, as I told you before, friend, you can use that single quote. If you want to make it as a double quote, you can also make it as a double quote. Okay, right now I make it as a double quote. Our result will be just like that same. I have already discussed about that things with you. If you now click as a refresh, now you can see that is display as a India. And also you can use that backtick. So you can also use that as a backtick. So if you use that backtick, then you can actually add multiple functionality with this. Later we will do a lot of work with this backtick. And now if you click as a save all, and now that should be also perfect. You can see now it's perfectly visible as a India. Great. I hope, friend, you get some of the idea about that string. So in this session we'll go more deep. I hope everything will be very much clear to you. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.